Hi, and thanks for your interest in whole property management. I am Tyler Howell, the owner and general manager, and I just want to run you through real quick who we are and what we do. WholePM is a relatively small property management company located here in Denver, Colorado. We only operate here in the greater Denver metro area, and we manage less than 400 units. So we're pretty small compared to our competition. We manage single family homes, townhomes, and condos all around the greater Denver area. We are a full A to Z solution for rental property owners. So what that means for you is that as the owner, once you onboard your property or properties with us, you get to walk away and forget about them. You don't need to be involved in any way whatsoever. WholePM handles everything related to the leasing of your properties and everything related to the day-to-day management. So what we do is we assign you to one of our portfolio managers, and that person serves as your single point of contact, a one-stop shop that does everything for that property or your properties. So they would be the ones who's handling all the leasing efforts, which includes photography, listing the property out to all the widely used rental sites in the US, speaking with prospects, coordinating tours, screening and approving or denying applications, drafting and securing the lease, handling the pre-move-in inspection and the move-in coordination process, and then all the day-to-day tasks thereafter as well. So they're the ones they're ensuring that the rent is paid. We have a great, very convenient state-of-the-art tenant portal where tenants can pay via EFT, auto pay, credit card. They can submit and track requests there. It's a very convenient tool that tenants love. That PM is also the one who is enforcing the lease. They are reviewing, vetting, approving, and denying as necessary those repair and maintenance requests that come in from the tenants, hiring work out when needed, and everything in between. So you as the owner just sit back and receive a direct deposit on the 10th day of the month with your net income. So on a typical month, your only deduction from your rent income is going to be your management fee. But if we did have a repair or maintenance issue that we vetted and determined, number one, is your responsibility as the property owner, and number two, is a legitimate request that needs to be addressed, then we're going to hire that work out. We only use unaffiliated third-party vendors. So we don't have any relationships with companies that we use where we get a kickback. We do not upcharge maintenance or repairs, which is pretty common with our competitors, to add a 5 or 10% coordination fee, they'd call it. Everything is billed at cost. So you would see those dollars in and dollars out in your online owner portal. So if you saw an expense line item for $200 under the maintenance and repair line item on your statement, you'd be able to click that transaction and see details that, hey, this is the work that was hired out, this is what happened, and you can actually see an invoice uploaded there as well, just so you have full confidence that you're being billed at cost. A couple other highlights about WholePM. Not only is our small size really a good differentiator for us, allowing us to be really agile, to move our properties more quickly, to be more responsive to prospects. It means less vacancy to you. It means better service times and better service levels for tenants and owners alike, to keep those tenants happy and keep them in there renewing their lease to keep your vacancy low. We also have several other things that really set us apart. One of those things is our monetary guarantees. So you'll see on our pricing page or in our management agreement that with WholePM, you actually get monetary protection against property damage that occurs that goes beyond the amount of the tenant's security deposit. And you get protection against the cost of an eviction. So if we had to evict a tenant that we place, then we're going to get hit with those attorneys and court costs rather than you. Also, our management agreement is at will. So if you don't like what's happening or you change your mind, need to sell the property, whatever's going on, you can sign on with WholePM today and cancel that agreement the next day. There's no kind of term contract period or penalties for cancellation. Really, to move forward, all you would need to do is fill out our management agreement online. If you're interested, give us a call at 720-737-1373. We'll get that over to you. It's a DocuSign. You just fill it out online. And then you and I would work together to determine the date that the property is going to be what we call rent ready. And all that means is that the property is in good repair inside and outside. So functionally and cosmetically, it's tidy outside, it's clean inside, it's been professionally deep cleaned in the interior. It's empty of all items. There's not stuff in the drawers or cabinets, but it's completely ready to show. And once WholePM onboards the property in that condition, then you're completely hands off and won't have anything else to do but sit back and receive that direct deposit. If you have other questions, again, give us a call, 720-737-1373, and we'd love to speak with you. Thanks.